we'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Tracy McGrady, Scola out there with Yao. Then it's Shane Battier, and it's Alston in at the point. Pass to Bryant. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
And here's Alston. McGrady left side. The shot's good. Alston making the play.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Kobe, that's for two. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Now Alston. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. And it's off from three-point range. And so Fisher will bring it up for the finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdown.
Now here is McGrady. And finished off by Yao.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Battier against Fox. Pass to O'Neal. Over Yao. And O'Neal gets it to go.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And here's Houston. 4-point game. In the corner, Battier with it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bryant looking around. Here's Fisher. Again, Los Angeles.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And so here is Houston following the bucket by the Lakers. Scola against Kobe. Here's Alston. No good on the three. Bryant against Battier. And Bryant gets it to go. Kobe's got 8 points.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
And stolen by Fisher. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Alston. Fox with the steal. And here we go. Fisher heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Oh, perfect execution in transition. Fisher getting to the right spot and being rewarded for it.
And here are the Rockets now. And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Yao. The Lakers with the rebound. Fox inside the line. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And keeping his options open, Grant would rather give it away than waste the possession on a poor shot.
Now, here is McGrady.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Outside, Scola. There's the pass to Alston. Another miss by Houston. Los Angeles leading by 9. Passes it to Fisher. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Fisher's got 6.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Here's McGrady. Can't hit from the elbow.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Rockets trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Yao. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Up top, Bryant. He's got 10. It's hauled in by McGrady.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Lakers leading by 13. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Pass to Yao. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fox has got his second bucket.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
The shot's good from Bryant. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're in an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Alston against Fisher. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Yao, the pass to Batty.
Some exceptionally physical defense from O'Neal. He loves using that size to shut you down.
Fisher, that's a two-pointer. Scola with the rebound. Rockets trail by 15. Batty outside. McGrady outside. It's good from about 19 feet.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
McGrady's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Offensive rebound. O'Neal kicks to Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Bryant's got 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Yao. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Houston foul. Rafer Alston. First personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Number 2. Kobe Bryant.
The free throw drops for Bryant. Ryder's checked in for Fisher. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for the Rockets. Jackson comes in for Rafer Alston. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Rockets trail by 17. Jackson passes to Hayes. Second shot opportunity. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Warriors checked in. Six to shoot. A floater. It's blocked by Shaq. Bryant down low. Guarded by Jackson. Kobe, that's good. He's got 18.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Yow's shot is off. Lakers leading by 19. Bryant dishes to Grant. And Kobe throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Jackson after the basket by the Lakers. Tipped away and stolen by Bryant. Here's Ryder. He takes it in. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Well, Kobe has terrific vision and knows when to get it to his teammates.
1:57 left in the first. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Houston. McGrady up top. Battier for three. Offensive rebound.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Grant, that's good.
And very strong at just under 7 feet tall. Grant loves using that to his advantage inside.
1:29 left here in the opening quarter. McGrady with the ball. The pass to Hayes. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. 13 feet away. And Bryant gets it to go on the assist by Shaq.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. Going inside. Kicks it to McGrady. Three-pointer. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Yep, that one goes in there. Bryant's got 24.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jackson in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
No good from Grant. And so it's Houston with it. Here's McGrady. Another miss by Houston. Now here's Kobe, covered by Hayes. Grant outside. From deep, Bryant. Good, and Grant gets the assist. 27 points for him.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Grant is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Bryant. Then there's Ori. And it's Ryder in at the point guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Drills the three-pointer. McGrady's got 9.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Pass to Bryant. And stolen by Scola. Here's Battier. And Battier throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Bryant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And Kobe drops them both. On offense, here are the Rockets. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here is Alston. Still without a basket. Good on the bucket. Lakers leading by 23. Here's Grant. Excellent D there for Scola. And the Rockets with possession here. Here's McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
McGrady's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. McGrady against Kobe. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bryant's got 31 points. And here's Houston. Here's Alston. Moves back up. Scola. And another shot. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Right side, Bryant. Yao Ming pulls it in. Yao's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Battier. Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got 11 rebounds in the game. That one drops for him. 33 points for Kobe Bryant.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Mutombo is checked in for the Rockets. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
McGrady kicks to Scola. Pass to Battier. Over Ori. The Rockets with another miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Bryant. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 4 assists in the game.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Ball stolen. Here's Grant. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so here is Houston following the bucket by the Lakers. And here's Alston. They need this. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 13 points.
Yeah, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Here's Grant. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Alston following the bucket by the Lakers. McGrady right side. Can't hit that one. And so Grant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Bryant. And the shot goes in. Bryant's got 37.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Ball's knocked loose. And here are the Rockets. Here's Mutombo. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Kobe against Alston. Shot's good by Kobe. Kobe's got 39.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Pass to McGrady. Lots of room. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Grant. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And you can see how Grant loves to take on that defense inside. Even when they're up on him, he just seems to muscle through for those shots.
Grant's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. The pass to Alston over O'Neal. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
To the middle, here's Grant. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Passes it to Alston. Three-pointer. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Here are the Lakers. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Grant, that's good.
And that jumper of Grant is on point here tonight. He's thinking about shooting even before the pass comes his way.
Grant's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Alston. Kept alive by Houston. The shot by McGrady, no good. And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to Ryder. McGrady against Bryant. Pass to Ori. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. McGrady's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now the pass to Alston. Nailed from three-point land. Alston's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Ori gets the bucket. So it's the Rockets now. Here's McGrady, and Grant sends it back. Bryant on the wing. He's covered by Alston. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kobe's got 41.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Now McGrady. He's got 15. Passes it to Alston. Lets it go with a 3. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 4 assists in the game. To the wing right side. Shoots. And again, it's the Lakers. And here are the Rockets now. Kobe comes with the double team. Mutombo passes to Alston. And the bank shot is good. Alston's got 10 points in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
They grab their own miss. Shaq's shot is good.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Alston with the ball. He's got 10. Battier for three. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 16th rebound on the night. Kobe, that's for two. That one falls. Bryant's got 43 points.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
Here is Alston. Next to McGrady. Launches a three. Alston can't get it to go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Fires for three. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to McGrady. Back to Alston. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Goes to Houston.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Battier at the line for one.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And Los Angeles with some changes. Fox comes in for Horry. And Fisher subbed in for Ryder. Houston also making some changes. Yao, he's checked in for Mutombo. Hayes comes in for Luis Scola. And it's Jackson in for Tracy McGrady. Pass to Battier. The tray. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Outside, Fox. To the paint. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Lakers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for your Lakers, Derek Fisher. One shot.
.121 left in the first half of the game. Alston on top, guarded by Kobe. Jackson has the open look. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside, Bryant. Grant trying to break free.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Alston against Bryant. On the wing, Battier. Yao trying to break free. Battier cannot hit. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. To the inside. It's rebounded by Hayes. 41 seconds left now here in the second. And here's Alston. He's got 10. Now here's Hayes. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the three. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Alston's gotten just 2 of his 7 attempts from deep to fall here. Kobe, that's good.
And how about O'Neal zipping over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
And the pass to Yao. And he drops it in from the low post. Yao's got 8 points. Now Kobe. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. They kept going to him again and again. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Taking a look at the Rockets. We've got Rafer Alston. Shane Battier is out there with Scola. Then there's Yao. And it's McGrady in at the 2.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here is Shaw. In the corner, George with it. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Now the Rockets with it. Battier with it. George picks him up. Battier, the tip in on the offensive rebound. He's got 11.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Passes it to Bryant. And he gets the bucket. 49 points for Kobe Bryant.
And Shaw really one of those efficient combo guards, known mostly as a shooter, but, man, he can also dish the rock.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Alston passes to McGrady. Back to Alston. Puts one up from 19. That misses off the backboard.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Kobe. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kobe's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Kobe against McGrady. Outside, Scola. Back to McGrady. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Battier kicks to Alston. Here's McGrady, 5 to shoot. Tries yet again, and it's blocked. Here's Kobe, and Bryant slams it in.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Alston with the ball. 12 points for him. Pass to Yao. Back to Alston. The tray. The Rockets with another miss. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And so it's Houston with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Yao. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Kobe. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Battier. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Here's Kobe, and the layup is good. Kobe's got 57 points.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Here is Alston, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Here's McGrady. The Rockets with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Alston with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Scola. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's the Lakers with the ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Here's O'Neal. Here's Kobe. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bryant's got 14 points here in the second half. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And here's Alston. He's got 12. Outside, Bryant. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
And the basket by Scola.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by the Lakers.
George against Battier. George passes to O'Neal. Yao Ming pulls it in. Yao's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's McGrady. And no good that time.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Ori gets the bucket. Ori's got 6.
Nice possession. Ori getting the close look to go.
Now, here is McGrady. 15 points in the game. They double him with George. Scola kicks to McGrady. Now Alston. Pass to Battier. It's rebounded by O'Neal. High post, Bryant. Scola's there, and the shot goes in.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And here are the Rockets now. Stolen by George. Here's Shaw. It's rebounded by Houston. And there's the pass to Alston. Outside, Scola. Back to Alston. Misses in close.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Yes, that goes in. 69 points for Kobe Bryant.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
Here's McGrady. Passes to Scola. Back to McGrady. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For Houston, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the
The
line.
line for one.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
On the court.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Shaw. Houston also making some changes. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Scola. And it's Jackson in for Tracy McGrady. Here's Grant. Yao Ming picking up that last basket. Grant, that's good. Grant's got 12 points in the game.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Left side, O'Neal. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Alston, good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Fisher.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Alston with the ball. He's got 15. Pass to Yao. Battier outside. Pass to Jackson. Alston can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult
as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. Jackson lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
.59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Jackson is doubled. There's the pass to Yao. Back to Jackson. And some nice passing there by Houston. Battier cannot hit. And here is Los Angeles now. Bryant in the corner. Over Alston. Again, Los Angeles.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Hayes. Alston with the ball. Plenty of space. And Shaq pulls it down.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team
So
foul.
far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
G.O.A.T. Bryant taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Bryant hits them both. And it's Houston's ball. Battier for 3. And Shaq pulls it down. Bryant bats for 2. Missed. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers.
Your Lakers.
Back to the action in just a minute.
The Houston team. 59.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page? Whew.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kobe is out there with Fisher. Then there's Grant, and it's Fox, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Brooks, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Kobe. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
And here are the Rockets now. Outside Jackson. From the high post, he drills it.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Grant kicks to O'Neal. Comes out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Fisher against Brooks. Mutombo passes to Brooks. Outside Landry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kobe's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fisher. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Fisher's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Jackson is doubled. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Novak. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Houston, Steve Novak, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Grant. They get the rebound. Back to Fox. Puts up a 3. Here's O'Neal. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Madsen, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Brooks. Pass to Novak. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Rockets ball. At the line for the Rockets, Aaron Brooks. 1 shot.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To the paint. Kobe with the steal. And now here comes Kobe leading the break. Here's Fisher. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Fisher's got 4 this quarter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Fisher's gotten about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. And here is Brooks. Jackson in the corner. This one for 3. And it's Madsen with the rebound. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here's Jackson. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Kobe. Another shot. Madsen's shot is good.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
There's the double team with Grant. The pass to Landry. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Horace Grant.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Houston, Carl Landry. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Or he's checked in for Horace Grant. That one is no good. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Fox gets it to go.
And the long-range shooting ability of Fox, the D has to be cognizant of it.
And here are the Rockets now. Pass to Novak. Inside. Here's Mutombo. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. And Fox gets it to go.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Rockets on offense. Now here's Jackson. Out to the wing. Novak with the three. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. Madsen's got his fourth rebound in this one. Bryant, again, Los Angeles.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
Now Jackson. Brooks outside. Pass to Novak from outside the arc. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. Landry gets the bucket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Three-pointer, Fox. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fox has got 8 here in the quarter.
And look at the focus from Rick Fox. You can tell he values each one of his shots.
Pass to Novak. Here's Mutombo. The Lakers with the rebound. Madsen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Fisher. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Now here's Bryant. Fisher, the pass to Madsen. Again, the Lakers. Here's Jackson. Jackson is doubled. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Rockets ball.
One shot.
Shooting for the Rockets, Aaron Brooks at the line for one.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Madsen. And it's Harper in for Fisher. And a change for the Rockets. Hayes is checked in. Now here's Brooks. The putback.
And perfect timing on that putback slam. Mutombo, such a force on the offensive glass.
Fox. And that one drops.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Rockets on offense. Doubled by Fox. Brooks, the pass to Hayes. Houston moving it around. No one near Landry as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Landry's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And he comes up with the deuce. Bryant's got 8 here in the quarter.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
The pass to Hayes. Back to Brooks. Down low. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Chuck Hayes, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And that one, good. And here are the Rockets. Bryant comes with the double team. Jackson from long range. And the rebound collected by Ori. Ori's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harper against Brooks. Passes it to Grant. Kicks it out to Bryant. Over Jackson. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Grant.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Brooks dishes to Jackson. Back to Brooks. Pass to Mutombo. Pass to Landry. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. Fox passes to Kobe. Shot, high post, connects, the jumper drops. So it's the Rockets now. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Jackson from long range. Jackson missing again.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. A moment for an injury report. Let's get an update on Shaq. David, what's the status?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. Right now, he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. Unfortunately, he's going to be out for a while. This is an injury that takes some time to heal. That's tough news. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Los Angeles making a switch here. George is checked in, and he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Kobe kicks to Harper. Puts up a deep 3. The shot misses. Bryant against Landry. Nice D from Bryant. And here's Los Angeles. Over Landry. And that one's on target from the wing.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
Brooks finds Jackson. Back to Brooks. Drives to the hoop. And again, unable to change momentum here. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now here's Bryant. Can't hit from in close. Landry with it. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Ori. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
And so here is Houston. Brooks dishes to Hayes. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Landry passes to Mutombo. Goes up again, and Landry lays it up and in.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Outside, George, and Fox has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll for our reporter David Aldridge and our analysts Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.